Hey guys, middle of July. Deer hunting's coming in a couple months here, so time to start shooting and getting everything going. I mean, should be shooting all year long, but today what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and take this 4x6 3/4 inch horse mat, and I'm going to stick it up right behind my target right there, and that's going to stop my arrows hopefully. That way they don't go into that big brush pile right behind it. So that's the plan. We've got a couple different things that we need to use. Feel free to do this on your own if you want to. That's why I'm videotaping this. So if you guys need something for a backstop, this should work just fine. So I'm going to be shooting 70 pounds, and we'll take a look, see how it goes. We have all our essentials to actually make this thing work. I am going to stick up my Glendale target right there, and I've got this horse mat that I'm going to actually use these U-bolts and use that drill. I'm going to drill some holes right through the mat there, stick those U-bolts through and tighten them up using the wrenches. Obviously you got to need your tape measure, pencil, and a hammer to finish the rest of the job. I have the 2x4 right there. That's going to actually use to drill into when I drill these holes. So I'm going to get going at drilling these holes right away. This drill right now has a 5/16 inch drill bit. A lot of times the tag will actually tell you what size drill bit you need. So make sure that you check out this tag. Alright, so here I've got the deer target. I have both my stakes on each side lined out. With these horse mats, they have these lines, if you can get the right one, and you can actually measure off using these little stakes, or these little bumps on the backside of the stake. Measure off where you want it. On this one I'm going 2 lines in on both sides. I'm going to use this U-bolt then. I'm going to measure up top how far I want each one down. Now this part right here needs to go on the ground, so I'm actually going to bring these down a little bit when I put this on. The idea though is to have this target here so you know where this mat has to be in the ground and how much space you have and all that type of stuff. If it hangs down a little bit lower, it's okay. You can bend it back a little bit. It should not affect the arrow whatsoever, but making sure that we have it in at the proper length, that is really what counts. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to mark these with a pencil. You can use a marker too. Mark each spot, make sure you measure it out with the tape, and once you measure it out with the tape, drill the holes, and then we'll stick them through. That's the next step. All right? Right back into it. Can you see my mark right here? See my mark right there? Take our U-bolt, because we got our holes drilled, and we're going to stick them right in those holes, get them ready to be able to attach these right here. So we'll kind of check them out. This is actually going to be the back side. That's why we're doing it from this side. Oh, she is fitting like a gem. Beautiful. Oh. Okay, get that sucker in there. We got that U-bolt in there. All right. Then, inch below, so I have this one. And I have this one at an inch below this side. That's what we measured before. So that's what we're going to stick at. Inch below. Now, find your bolt. Get your crescent wrench. That's going to work for it. Right there. This one uses a half inch. We're going to tighten these down, and once we tighten them down, we should be able to kind of figure out in place where this mat's going to go. So tighten them up, make sure that there might be a little bit of a crease in them. You want those puppies to be held pretty hard. So now the next step here is that we're going to take this thing, we're going to stand it up and pound those in. Figure out where the deer is going to be. That is the idea. So I'm going to be shooting from that area directly that way. So I think right here should be a good spot. Let's figure out where you got your deer. Just pop it down a couple times with your sledgehammer. So we're going to go ahead and take our horse mat, and we got to stand it up. We really need to have two people take it, and you're going to go behind the stakes, and then you're going to take your sledgehammer, make sure you have it on you, and pound it in right behind those stakes. Alright guys, after you go ahead and get one side stuck in, you want to measure and make sure that both sides are about even. So I've got 46 inches here. I want to make sure that the bottom is roughly about the same. Otherwise you're going to have some weird stuff going on. So like this right now is 42, and because it's so angled on one side, it seems like it's about the same, but it's not. So I got to move back. So we're going to move about another 4 inches. Just be careful. Be careful, because when you go down, you don't want to go at too much of an angle. So you got it all level off, you got to go ahead and maybe bend those poles a little bit so they're leveled off and right behind where you need to be. You guys have to get the mat up, put the target up. Now that we got the mat up, time to test this backstop out. Make sure it stops our arrows. Again, the idea isn't that this is a target to shoot at. It's to stop stray arrows. Okay? But it works. Well, hopefully now that I showed you how to make a backstop for your target or whatnot, you won't lose as many arrows. Seems to work pretty decent, and we'll keep this one up and keep using it. So anyways, keep shooting, good luck, and keep watching Haunted. Thanks for watching.